A 72-year-old man from Florida has been arrested and charged with basically calling Democratic Representative Eric Swalwell multiple times in the month of December and threatening to kill not just Representative Swalwell, but also his children. I mean, specifically, the man said, "I'm coming after you and kill you, and I'm going to come and kill your children." Very explicit there. The man, of course, was charged this week. His arraignment will be on January 24th, and of course, he was released on bail, so he's still free. You know, he's awaiting his arraignment in a couple weeks, but in the meantime, he's a free man, even though this is not the first time that he has been arrested and charged with threatening the life of another person. So, repeat offender, but courts are like, you go scamper along until it's time to get here. Don't you go threaten to kill any more congressmen and their children. We'll see you at the end of January, basically, is what the court said. This man, again, 72 years old. So he threatened to kill Eric Swalwell, threatened to kill Eric Swalwell's children. So the question is why? What is Swalwell doing that's pissing you off? Well, that's where things get a little interesting, right? Because in one of the phone calls that this man made to Eric Swalwell, he talked about the fact that Eric Swalwell was involved with a Chinese spy. And he referred to the Chinese spy in one of the phone calls as Fang Fang. Now, if that sounds familiar, don't be surprised, because that is the exact same language and the exact same debunked allegation that Donald Trump himself has leveled against Eric Swalwell. So this man, in these phone call death threats that he issued to Representative Swalwell, is using the same language that Donald Trump has used to attack Swalwell. That's not a coincidence, folks. It's cause and effect. This man is being bombarded every day with conservative propaganda. For the record, Eric Swalwell was investigated by the House Ethics Committee. They found no wrongdoing on his part, okay? Let's get that out of the way real quick. Swalwell was not involved with a Chinese spy. Nevertheless, this man bought into the propaganda, bought into Donald Trump's talking points to the point where he repeated them during his death threats. And he's still walking around the state of Florida, hadn't even had an arraignment yet. That's not coming till January 24th, and this isn't the first time he's been arrested for making death threats. Death threats against people that Donald Trump has attacked or anybody that's perceived as doing wrong to Donald Trump are increasing across this country at an alarming rate. We see it with the Colorado Supreme Court. We have seen it with the prosecutors going after Donald Trump. We have seen it with the judges that have ruled against Donald Trump or even just overseen his trials. This is becoming an epidemic here in the United States. Trump's supporters are dangerous. Maybe not all of them, obviously, but enough of them are. Enough of them to make a difference are dangerous. And they should not be walking around. You threaten to kill a member of Congress and their children? You need to be behind bars until that arraignment. You probably need to be behind bars until the trial. You shouldn't be walking around on a low-level bail. But this is where we are. These people are walking around the streets, still free to basically do whatever the hell they want. And the investigations into the people making these threats are moving too slowly to keep anyone safe. Ring of Fire is just a few subscribers short of hitting that 1 million subscriber milestone. So if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do so and stay up to date with all of the latest from Ring of Fire.